likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
MP, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Hands it from downtown. Johnson's got 7.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Yo, I am not locked in, bro.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
This gonna be my shot right here.
Puts up a 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Fox. Connects on the foul line jumper. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for San Antonio.
We tied
that quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action.
I've never seen anybody make this. They're not going. My bad. I wanted to see it, bro. Let's go make it.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota team.
See their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
And next,
like
I'll look at some of the... Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss...
Right. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
On the court for Minnesota. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Smith is out there with Edwards, and it's Reed in at the center position. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, as we know, Wembanyama has all the tools to become an all-time great.
Bro, he
just
don't
needs to
miss.
focus on becoming
He don't
more
miss
efficient.
at the free throw line. Unless I'm tripping.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Coach, we know the 2025 season was cut short for Wembanyama due to a blood clot in his right shoulder.
Yeah, it was too bad, Kevin, to see that season cut short. Look, I think it's easy to say Wembanyama would have been the defensive player of the year in 2025. I think he had that one sewed up, but he just couldn't get enough games in to get to that. And he's a guy that can do everything on offense. We're talking probably the next face of the league.
Wembanyama, a screen on Edwards. Harper the pass to Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists tonight. About 1 minute played here in the second half. The 3 from MP. Rebound, San Antonio.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah.
Outside Harper.
I did. I ain't even know that.
The rebound by Edwards.
Yo, pass,
Wow.
Edwards.
Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim.
You're right.
It came up in.
San Antonio trailing here.
Why do they want me to guard Wemby, bro? I'm 6'3", by the way. Who do they think I am? Who do they think I am, bro? Not guarding you.
Issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And let's check in with Helen. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
All movement.
Well, as I'm sure you've heard, MP's father is on the mend from a recent heart attack. The recovery is going well enough that his doctor cleared him to fly, and he's in the stands today. MP told me, quote,
really?
seeing
Where
him out
at?
there, that means the world to me. Something
Where
I will
at?
never take for granted again.
Where bro
as
at?
wholesome an answer as you'll get, guys.
Well, we know his dad
Hold up,
means
where bro
the
at?
world to him. Nothing keeps you whole like family does. Hey,
Where
thanks
bro
for the
at?
report. I'm told now by our producer, do we have
He
you
over
guys?
here?
Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of
trying to
recent
find him,
champions,
bro, but he don't
it
want to
seems
get
it's also
found.
not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Johns, we appreciate the report.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Outside Harper. Outside Bryant. Here's Wembanyama.
As long as we don't lose, like, it going to overtime. I don't care.
And
As
they're
long as we
beginning
don't
to
lose,
just flat
I'm
out
straight.
fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And good depth for the Timberwolves. It can be challenging sometimes, Stan,
What am I
choosing
feeling like?
who plays and who sits.
What am I
Kevin,
feeling
that's the
like?
kind of problem you want as a coach. But they've traded away a lot of draft capital to assemble this roster. Now it's about paying them to keep them together.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
MP, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Gotta lock in right quick.
And it's a completely new lineup for
And he
Minnesota.
throws me out the game. Like,
Restoring
what are we
rebound.
doing, bro?
Now a look at the league's best
Nah, Coach
players
need
on
to
the
get
board.
fired.
Victor
Coach need to
Wembanyama,
get
number
fired.
1.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off
Coach
their other
Bang
bigs.
need to get fired, bro. Like, genuinely, what are we doing? Like, how do I play?
Changes here for the Spurs. Champagne's checked in, and it's Bryant in for Johnson. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this
thought I was
point, the
guarding
defense
Dylan
has not
Harper.
had an answer.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep. Just dropping
Hey, bro,
triple.
30 pin me that
triple.
Drake.
Stephon Castle
Ugh.
is out there with Harper.
I green that shit in your
Then there's
face.
Wembanyama.
Oh,
And there's
wrong.
Bryant.
No,
And
no.
it's Champagnie in at the 4-man position. That's the San Antonio 5. San Antonio leading. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And get the 3.
Gang
Well,
stole
you
that
can
from
tell
me,
he thinks
bro.
he should have had that one. Even harder on
Ouch.
him when he's got a good
Why
look
he-
like that and it doesn't
Why
go
he
down.
did that to me, bro?
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
I guess.
A 6'6" Castle is a
Let me
strong
lock in,
finisher
Chet.
inside.
I gotta lead my team.
The muscle
I gotta lead
from
my
Edwards.
team, bro. I gotta lead this
Well, if
offense.
it's a big spot, Edwards
It,
wants
man,
the
bro.
ball,
You don't know how to
wants
lead
the
an
attention.
offense like me, bro.
You need that in a leader.
He said I'm a good leader.
Castle against him.
I know I am, bro. Yo, what is up with his hair, bro?
Those are the types of
That's just
shots
me.
down the stretch that
What?
win you ball games.
And
I
we've got a
don't wanna
timeout
watch this.
called from Chris Finch. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. McDaniels, he's
Now we
checked
not
in for those 2.
coordinated game.
MP, down he goes for 3.
Well, they got their young star the ball, and it paid off. MP so clutch.
You gonna give it to him, bro.
Wembanyama down low.
You got that?
Guarded by Reed for 3. And down goes the 3.
Looking to make plays
lock
for
in, we
others.
lock in, we
We've
lock in.
seen this from him
Gotta lock
all
in right
night.
quick.
Yeah, when there's been an
Cannot
open
lose.
man,
We
he's
cannot
found
lose.
him. And you love.
Again, what an
We cannot
avalanche.
lose, chat. We cannot
And no one
lose,
can
bro.
stop him.
We gotta
It's
lock in.
another
I'm
40-point
guarding Dylan
game,
Harper. I'm guarding
and
Dylan
he's
Harper.
had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Wembanyama, count it!
That's the leadership and clutch instinct they always
All I'm
want to
trying to
see
do.
from Wembanyama.
Smith fires, connects again from distance.
All right, bro.
And all game long,
We just need to hold them one time, bro. We just need to hold them one time. That's all we have to do.
And this is already a game he'll never forget.
That's
He's
all we have to
trying
do.
make it
Hold them
a game
one
that
time.
The world never forgets.
I'm just not.
Now, Wembanyama.
Come on.
Rebounded
Yes.
by Randall.
Yes, bro. It's our moment right here. It's our moment.
Edwards connects with
Yes.
the K.
Well, this is what he
I
does.
told y'all, bro. I
A
need this
proven scorer
offense.
in the
I'm
cut.
like that, bro.
And so it's
I'm
Mitch
literally
Johnson
like
calling
that.
timeout.
I'm
And
literally
he
like that,
knows
bro.
there's
I
no
just don't know
room
how
for
to tell
mistakes
you.
and wants everyone on the same page. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to
I
see
see
next?
the vision.
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. MP.
I see the vision,
Good,
man.
another from 3.
And with that made
I don't know which. I don't know what way to tell you. I don't know how to tell you.
He's been locked in, and it's been
I've been
lights out
locked
for him
in like
all game long.
the announcer
DA,
just
what
said.
a shooting performance. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Here is Wembanyama. Wembanyama fighting
Right.
for it.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to
Let me
see
show y'all a
players
big,
embrace that kind of
big
pressure?
time basket at a big time moment. You know what I'm saying? Let me just show y'all.
Fires, connects again from distance.
And of
Lock
course
in,
it
bro.
falls
That's what I
for him.
keep telling
That
y'all. I've
three
been locked
pushes him
in, bro.
into the history books.
What you mean?
Rally is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night
Now
we
he
will
fouling.
never
He
forget.
fouling.
And they
We got
commit
the
an
game.
intentional foul.
We got the
Another one of
game,
those
Chad.
so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
If that's what you want to do.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
All right, I'm going to make this one, bro.
No luck that
Never
time
mind.
either.
Looking to tie it up
Nope.
with a big triple.
Oh, he made it!
How about that?
Game.
What a shot! Just when you think the game is over, he's able to knock it down from deep.
And regulation now
Game.
complete.
What
We
are-
will go to overtime.
What the
We'll get
hell,
right back
bro?
to the action when we return.
Bro, I thought the game was over, bro. I thought the game was over. I thought the game was over, bro. What? There's no way he made that shot, bro.
Well, 4
Crazy.
quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
And they get ball first, of course.
The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel.
Nah, but that was crazy,
Randall
bro.
and
How did he
Reed
make
holding
that
down the
shot?
post spots. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
Somebody get Wemby, bro.
Bryant looking around. Just
We got
5
a
on
double
the clock.
Wemby.
Wembanyama. Wembanyama.
I told y'all we got a
Tough
double
shot.
Wemby, bro.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Smith. The
Oh,
3 is off.
bro.
Not quite enough defense.
I'm selling
That time
now.
around,
I
just
thought we
lucky
had
he
games.
was
Now
off.
I'm just taking dumb shots. Watch me sell the game away,
Smith
bro.
against Harper. And that one falls.
Oh,
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
MP. And again for 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, and
so we got the most triples in the
on the
game. We
offensive
broke
end.
our own record.
Wembanyama throws it down.
Okay, now we gotta get another
What an
triple.
assist.
You gotta love seeing Wembanyama get assertive in an important moment.
Randall a screen on Castle. what a play inside.
Well, in that situation,
I see the vision.
you know Randall's going to be calling for the ball. That's a nice take.
San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Launches it. Rebounded by Randall.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop.
I see the
MP
vision.
already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he
Most
wants to be
three-pointers
prepared.
made.
Harper against Smith. Wembanyama.
Man,
Okay, I guess, bro.
Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
Let me lock in.
Here's Minnesota. The lead is 2. Smith fires. He got it again. Sensational.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. MP. And got it. Another basket.
And he's nearing the single.
I gotta change it.
Game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
Wait, I have 65 points. That's all right. I want to get a little bit more though.
Castle with it.
I think we did it. I think we did it,
Well, you
Chad.
can see Castle's vision improving, learning how to make good feeds around an NBA-level defense.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Smith. Castle pulls it down. Here's Champagnie. Beyond the arc. That shot no good. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close.
We did it.
They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. Both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer
I still can't believe we even
determination
went
on their
into OT, bro.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
60 plus in the win for you, MP.
Yeah.
Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out there? It felt like you could have hit 70 if you wanted.
I could have.
I took a lot of good shots, and I made a good share. I'm not trying to be greedy, Dominic. Everyone needs to eat. At a certain point, you got to leave well enough alone, or the basketball gods are going to get you.
Well, no one wants that, MP.
Definitely not me.
Alrighty. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dom, thanks.
All right,
it?
with MP, it's a nice VIP.
Hold on, what?
MP's dad.
No, most people call me Matt.
Can I call you Matt?
No.
No.
All right, Matt. What you think of your son tonight, man? He make you proud?
Oh, man, I don't want to get too cheesy, but I've always been proud of him. No matter what he does, he gives it his all. And he's a genuinely good person.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, Xander, wait, whoa. Let's mix it up. I thought this was supposed to be a lighthearted series.
Trust me, man. Your fans gonna love it.
Okay. A box office, baby. Oh.
Box office, baby. I guess, bro. Oh, I could upgrade to an 89 overall, man. Let me go ahead and do that.
Good game, MP.
Oh, hold up. I gotta get my speed up. That's what I'm gonna increase. 87. I don't know what I'm gonna use standing dunk for, but I guess. How to chat. Let me go ahead and get this real quick. What is that? Got it. Alright. 1 sec. Alright. Dismiss. Alright.
A big game tonight for MP as his father, who recently suffered a heart attack, was in attendance.
Yeah.
MP is very close with his father, and you saw that bond tonight. Thoughts and prayers to MP and his family as they navigate a very difficult situation.
60 is serious business, MP. I know you tired. That's what the show was. Congrats.
I know you tired, cause I for sure was. I guess. Anyways.
All right. This is the third game in our MVP series, another important one.
Yeah.
Gotta bring home this dub and look good doing it, you know?
What's on the pregame playlist?
Nothing.
I thought you might
That's
want
cap
something
chat. I always got a pregame
silence,
playlist.
honestly, but hey, look, I promise y'all, my game, I'm coming in and it's gonna be loud.
Going up against SGA tonight.
He's just
that's my guy. He came on the show once before I even got drafted, so I always got love for SGA.
All right. Does that make it hard to go up against him? Being friends and all?
Nah, man. Come on. That makes me want to kill him even more, bro. Like, do you like losing to your friends?
Absolutely not.
Nah, well, there you have it. Shay, I'm coming for you, baby. Nothing personal, as you know. I got my love for you. It's just strictly business. Trying to get that dub, baby. MP out.
Good, MP.
I guess, bro.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Julius Randle.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. And it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. And for Minnesota, McDaniels
SGA,
at the 3 with Randall at the 4.
Stretch.
Anthony Edwards out there with Smith. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Like a fast break running downhill, Grant. These two teams have been on a roll lately.
But you know, BA, tonight only one team can keep that roll going. We'll see who can impose their will on this game and maintain their momentum.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Hey guys, well, all eyes will be on the potential MVPs tonight. MP and I chatted about this challenge of facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this one, and he told me, I am looking forward to it. I know Shai's a student of the game, so this will feel like a chess match at times. It's a test that we're both looking forward to. We'll see how strong his chess game is soon enough.
Good stuff. I know the chess pieces, but that's about it. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Greg.
MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. For 3, nails it from beyond the arc. SGA's got 5.
Well, we continue to see SGA putting in that work on extending his range. He knows how important that is.
Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still
scariest part
in his
is that he keeps
mid-20s
flopping.
and is arguably the best player in the game.
Here's Caruso.
Yes,
Following the three-pointer
most
by
definitely
Minnesota.
arguably.
And SGA gets it to go.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
From deep, MP.
That's like saying LeBron is better than Kobe.
3 for 4 now.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
And that one's good. He's got 9. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shoots. MP again.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's a high percentage look for SGA.
MP scanning the floor. There's the triple. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Takes one from 10 feet. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And can anyone stop this team right now? They've won a stunning 25 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
Well, this winning streak is absolutely incredible, and it's been interesting to see the number of different ways they can beat you. They go on big scoring runs, they've got great ball pressure and rim protection, or some nights they just shoot you out of the building with their three-point shooting. What a team to watch.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and the 10-footer finds the target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 now, and Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Randall. Shannon's checked in for McDaniels. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Then for Oklahoma City, Dort comes in for Caruso. And Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. And we've got word on some action happening in the Eastern Conference. Shams, what's the latest?
Thanks, Brian. Time is of the essence leading up to the NBA trade deadline, but Miami's front office has been busy. They're plugging in Paul George to this franchise, and with that, an enormous degree of versatility, with the ability to exploit advantages at 3 positions on the floor. This team just became a lot more dangerous, and George is an enforcer who also has increased his three-point shooting in the latter half of his career. He's going to be a good option when this team needs a bucket, and he can really help you win.
Shams, thank you. Always some intriguing news breaking in the NBA. And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, no way. Not happening. Hartenstein denies it. The 7-footer getting it done defensively.
That shot wide open. 18 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Minnesota again missing.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
And it's Oklahoma City with another.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly. for Minnesota. McDaniels is checked in for Shannon. Anthony Edwards comes in for DeSumo. And it's Smith in for DiVincenzo. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Caruso comes in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Mitchell. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's MP in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. That doesn't go either for SGA.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped 48 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Ali, great info there. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. And it's Holmgren missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Thunder trail by 9. Wallace outside. To the paint. And that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander. SGA's got 29 points.
But I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And it's SGA missing.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Holmgren with a screen on MP. Holmgren using that length inside.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smith no good. Thunder trail by 8. Pass to SGA. Up top, Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous Alexander. SGA's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
Okay, next on the... And that's it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They grab their own miss.
What you notice all the time about Isaiah Hartenstein, it's how much effort he gives, particularly when it comes to things like rebounding and defending. There's a reason Isaiah Hartenstein is an NBA champion.
And he makes both free throws. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
Hartenstein finds SGA. SGA from distance.
And Shea has the answer with a 3 of his own.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved. Well, you can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Brian, back to you.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Basket counts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. For 3, Smith. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Look at Shea playing big inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
From deep, MP. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Thunder. Trailing by 4. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And again!
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987, but that mark has been passed. What a special year this guy's had.
Reed's checked in from Minnesota. The Sumu comes in for McDaniels. For 3, Smith. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got 3 assists in the game. Thunder trail by 8. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Wallace with it, picked up by Reed. And here's Caruso outside, and the 3-pointer goes. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's MP. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. SGA passes to Holmgren. Wallace outside. Screen by Holmgren. There's the 3. Wallace misses. Minnesota leading by 5. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Smith fires the 3, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. No good on the 3. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Edwards for 3. On target from range. Edwards has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness.
The Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Shannon. Edwards, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Smith in for DiVincenzo. Holmgren, the pass to SGA. Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP from the line. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's MP in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. From deep, and again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Wallace outside. Here's Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Knocks down the trifecta.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now Smith. Beyond the arc. Good. Another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit?
I just like how aggressive SGA is. It's why he's able to draw these kinds of fouls.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Smith outside. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the defense was getting physical, but Shea was able to maintain his balance and convert that.
Smith outside, shoots a 3, and again for 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new 2nd-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. Another one falls! Amazing!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. MP! He got it again! Sensational!
I mean, he has all the tools and all the desire.
Now tied for 2nd most 60-point games. What a career he's had.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Timberwolves.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing.
Good! That's another bucket!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
MP, I know you're going through some personal issues. It must be difficult to have to perform under these circumstances.
Yeah, it could be a struggle, but we're all dealing with something, you know? That's why you gotta be nice to people. You never know what someone's going through in their life. My dad taught me that a long time ago.
Nice words.
Yeah, he's a smart man.
We're all sending him our best. Thanks.
Thanks, Tom. Really appreciate it.
BA, over to you.
Thank you, Dominic. And now
I guess silence for the pregame playlist was the right move. He's looking like the real MVP out there.
Man. You ready for this? You gotta know yourself.
So don't be afraid to switch things up.
Exactly. You gotta switch things up. I mean, the hard part is knowing when, you know? But every successful person I know isn't afraid of change.
That's real?
Yeah, so what I'm saying is that we're dispensing knowledge on this channel.
Good night, MP.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Edgecombe is out there with Demon. Then it's Buzelis. Then it's Zach Edey. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3, the small forward.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some.
So a close game sees Team World taking this one.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we...
Good game, MP.
MP about to tear the roof off. Those kicks, MP.